Hi everybody. I got a text. But anyway, hi everybody. This is Godzilla, and I would like to talk to you about the new leaked picture from legendary Godzilla. It came out yesterday, and apparently it was leaked from someone from Brazil, and I guess it was like an expo or something. I don't know. Uh, it looked like a poster of some sort, like maybe maybe not a theoretical poster. Kind of does, but it kind of looks like a marketing poster. Like, because if you've seen the picture, I'm sorry, I can't show you the picture on my channel because they are giving strikes out on this, which, well, I guess is kind of dumb, you know. And I guess, it's supposed to be not leaked, but whatever. They're giving out strikes, and I don't want my channel to get a strike if I show this on my channel. So you'll probably be able to find it if you just Google it, and I'm sure it's all over Google right now. You just Google search it, you'll be able to find it. But anyway, I want to talk about it. Now, I first saw this picture, I thought it was badass. I mean, like, maybe not badass like some of my favorite Godzilla looks, like, my all-time favorite Godzilla 1984. But it kind of resembles Godzilla 1984, and I like that. I think that's cool. Because he's got kind of like the 1984 look, but he looks nicer than 1984. Because Godzilla in that movie looked fucking badass. Like he was mean. He looked downright intimidating. And this new look kind of resembles it somewhat, but more kind of like a gentle look. Like, it's cool because of the fact that he kind of looks like he's got personality, and that's what a lot of fans, and including myself, were thinking, that when this movie would come out next year, it was gonna be like just some non-person, a creature that didn't have personality, like the American Godzilla, the 1998 one. I mean, I liked that movie, but it didn't really have any personality, plus the fact that he wasn't Godzilla at all. But what I want to say about this is I like it, and the fact that, to me, he looks like Godzilla. And there's a couple complaints I could say about it. A couple complaints and a couple good things. One, the teeth, to me, look a little tiny bit small compared to like some of the other Godzilla suits. Or, not suits, I don't know why I keep saying suits. Looks. They kind of look big on the top row a little bit, but then on the bottom row, it kind of looks like he doesn't have any teeth at all. I mean, I don't know if it's just the way the picture is, or like maybe when we actually see the movie and the CGI in action, maybe it'll look a lot better, hopefully. But so far from this leaked picture that we see, the teeth look kind of, I don't know, not really there. Top row a little bit, but the bottom just looks like they're not even there at all. That's my only little peeve about the design. Other than that, I think he looks, right for a new Godzilla movie. He kind of has little tiny eyeballs. He seems like he's got tiny eyes and a big head. which is, I don't know. Like I said, maybe once we see it, it'll look better in action. But from the picture, he looks like he's got tiny eyes, and some people say he kind of looks like he's got too big of a schnoz, big nose. And I've read like people's reviews saying he looks kind of like a hippo. I don't know about that, to be honest. I don't know. I think the nose is all right because if this kind of looks like the Godzilla 1984 suit, damn it, the look, and he had a big schnauzer too, and I didn't see anything wrong with that. But the fact that that was back then and he looked mean, where this one he's got a big schnoz and he looks like a gentle creature, but well, I will say this: I like the fact that he looks like Godzilla just from the picture, and that he's gray or grayish, blackish, whatever. He looks gray. That he's got the right color down, and some people refer to him as like a bear, looking like a bear, because he's like all big. And I guess that makes sense a little since he's the biggest Godzilla of all of them. I mean, he's definitely the tallest. He's taller than the high sea Godzilla, and that Godzilla was 100 meters, and he's bigger than him. So I guess yeah, you're gonna kind of be a little beefy, and buff, and something unique about this Godzilla design. It answers my question on like how could Godzilla live underwater if he doesn't really have anything to help him breathe underwater, like gills. And people are saying from the picture, and I didn't notice it until I've read people's reviews on it, they're saying that he's got gills on his neck. And if you've seen the picture, it kind of does. He looks like little gills, which is kind of interesting and kind of cool because it's a unique twist saying, kind of answering the question, how does Godzilla live underwater? And that makes sense right there. He's got gills. Where apparently the original Godzilla, maybe he had them, or maybe it was like, maybe there's small gills, you couldn't notice them or something. I don't know. Like, I've obviously he didn't have gills in the old ones. They just kind of, left that out. But it makes sense because he's an underwater creature, and the gills I think is kind of cool. If in fact they even are gills, they might not even be gills. They could just be what the design of the suit of the damn suit, the way the design looks. Like maybe it looks like he's the way the skin or the armor types, reptile like skin is. Because in my opinion, he kind of looks like a cross between Godzilla 1984 and the Godzilla 2002 and 2003. The one from Godzilla X Mecha Godzilla and Godzilla Mothra Mecha Godzilla Tokyo SOS. Or Godzilla X Mothra X Mecha Godzilla Tokyo SOS. That's what he looks like to me, to be honest. He kind of looks like a cross between those two. And I guess you could say a little Showa. So it's kind of cool because to me, he looks like a mix of all three eras. High C because he looks a little like Godzilla 1984, but gentle and nice looking. And he looks like Godzilla 2002 and 2003 because the way the neck and the kind of like the skin, reptilian skin looks. I don't know, it just kind of looks like that to me, the way the neck is. And from the pictures we've seen, like statues and stuff of concept statues or maquettes. I think that's how you say it, right? I'm not sure, but kind of looked like he kind of like had like a cobra neck, and I'm not seeing the cobra neck from this particular leaked picture, but who knows? When we see him, he might actually have a little bit of the cobra neck from the maquettes, you know. And Shawa, I'd say Shawa series. That's Millennium, and then that's Heisei. Heisei 1984, Millennium 2002 2003. Shawa because he looks like a good guy. The way he looks, you know, just from this single picture, he looks kind of nice, like a nice Godzilla, which isn't a bad thing because let's face it, you know, Godzilla's somewhat like a bad guy, anti-hero, good guy thing. You know, he's bad guy, good guy, whatever. He's both pretty much. And just judging from this picture doesn't mean he's going to be necessarily a good guy, though. You know, because he could be a bad guy in the thing for all we know. And just from this one picture, he could be a lot more intimidating, especially from the leaked footage of the Godzilla encounter. He looked kind of intimidating in those when he got up close to the window and, you know, giving you a big snarl, you know, or not a snarl, but like a big mean ass look, like, you know, he's gonna get you, you know. And so yeah, he looks like the Godzilla encounter footage a lot. A little, somewhat resembles some of the mech hits. I don't know, but we'll know in due time when Legendary finally decides to let us see him. You know, see Godzilla in full. Because I'm interested in seeing his hands and his feet. Because everybody is saying he's got fucking elephant feet. Now, he's a dinosaur. He's a mutated dinosaur. Why would a dinosaur's foot mutate into a elephant's foot? I mean, he's not a sauropod dinosaur. I'm getting Dino Freak now. He's not a sauropod dinosaur where they got like elephant looking feet. You know, he's not a plant eating dinosaur. He's not one of those dinosaurs. Not a sauropod. He's not a stegosaurid. You know, whatever they are, I forgot. But he's a meat eater. You know, he's derived from a meat eating dinosaur. You know, I guess from the Japanese movies, he's a Godzillasaurus, you know, and he looks like a meat eater or something, I don't know, but you'd think he would have dinosaur looking feet, you know, like a theropod dinosaur, you know, T-Rex style feet or something, or normal Godzilla feet, big fat chunky claw feet, not elephant hoof. That don't make no damn sense, but hopefully when we do see the actual design, it don't look like that. But from what I've seen from this leaked picture, I'm satisfied. I'm very satisfied with what he looks like. Because some people say he looks like a gorilla. He kind of somewhat looks like a gorilla, kind of King Kongish looking, but... And then some people say he looks like a hippo, or with the big nose, he looks like a dog. I could see the dog part of it. Hippo a little tiny bit, gorilla somewhat, but besides all of that, I think it's going to be a good design. I think I haven't been more excited for this Godzilla movie, you know, than seeing that, than since I've seen the leaked encounter footage, and then I've seen the picture, the leaked picture now, the poster or whatever. So yeah, all we can pretty much do is wait and see when Legendary decides to release the full design, you know, and and then release the trailers too, the teaser trailer, the Comic-Con trailer, you know, because we're all waiting and we all want to know what he looks like, you know. But yeah, that's my pretty much opinion, rant, whatever the hell you want to call it, on the new Godzilla Legendary design. So Comment below what you think about this design, if you're satisfied with it or not. And like my channel, subscribe, and well, that's it. Till next time, G-fans. Battery's dying. On my phone. But anyway, till next time, G-fans. Peace out.